Focused on you.
Developing at noon, a big announcement from the St. Louis County prosecuting attorney. Wesley Bell says he's running for U.S. Senate in Missouri in 2024. Thanks so much for being here at noon. I'm Kay Quinn. Bell became the first black St. Louis County prosecuting attorney in 2018 following the Ferguson protests. 5 on Your Side's Mark Maxwell just finished talking with Bell about his campaign. He's live in Clayton. Mark?
Kay, the race is on. Wesley Bell against Josh Hawley. But first, he'll have to win a primary race against a formidable fundraiser, Lucas Koontz. Lucas Koontz, of course, ran in 2020 and lost that race, but he jumped out early this time, scooping up a whole bunch of endorsements, raising a lot of money, and now Wesley Bell jumps into this race. Next to no one knew that Bell was even going to be running, his announcement catching many Democratic insiders off guard. Koontz starts, though, with the backing of the AFL-CIO, trade unions, even the mayor of Ferguson, Ella Jones. Bell will have more than a year to try and win endorsements of his own, perhaps peel a few of Koontz's backers off of his pile. Beyond that, though, I asked Bell, why would you leave a high-impact job, a job he campaigned so hard for, and won in an upset, for a job in D.C., a city mired in gridlock and dysfunction?
I saw the dysfunction in Ferguson as well, and when I was in a place of chaos, I helped calm tensions and de-escalate tensions. And Mr. Hawley, when he was faced with chaos, he worked to inflame the tensions. And I think we need more of that in Washington.
And Kay, we have a bit of news on that front too. We mentioned that there might be some flipping in endorsements. Turns out we just heard from Wesley Bell that the mayor of Ferguson has just today, in the first few hours, flipped from endorsing Lucas Koontz now back to endorsing Wesley Bell. She just didn't know he was going to be in the race. We also talked about the big elephant in the room. In the entire history of the state of Missouri, voters in the state have never once elected a black person to a statewide office. He'd become the first. We asked him about that. He says he's done that before in St. Louis County. He expects he can do it again in 2024. We'll have much more of his interview later tonight on KSDK and on the 5+ app. You can see that full conversation. For now, live in Clayton, Mark Maxwell, 5 on Your Side.
Mark, any chance that Wesley Bell can get some of these organizations that have already committed to endorsements?
The AFL-CIO might be a bit harder to flip than Ella Jones in Ferguson. That's a whole board vote. It already happened. They don't usually do that until after the field of candidates is known. They did it this time for strategy purposes, trying to whip up some fundraising for Lucas Koontz. The conversation's open, and we expect that this is a race, right? Wesley Bell can compete for it. Whether he gets it, that will be determined over the next year or so.
All right, we know you'll be watching it. Thanks so much, Mark Maxwell, live in Clayton.